Weight cutting and wrestling is one of the more difficult things about the sport because it's all different from person to person depending on how much you weigh, how much you're cutting, and what your diet looks like before the cut. I'm not a professional in this. I just have tips because during the season I had to cut quite a bit of weight to make it for every tournament. First off, I figured if you cut out your food completely, it makes it harder because then you don't want to do anything and you're just out of energy. But if you slowly descent on your water and cut back on food instead of completely starving yourself, it actually makes it easier. Secondly, make sure you get on workouts to stay moving so that you're not just losing the water during your sleep or just sitting in a sauna to get it all off, because then you're just going to feel sluggish and sick. A sauna is a good way to lose weight. It's not legal during the high school season, but for the off season and for other tournaments such as that, it's definitely a good way, but you don't want to abuse it and make your gas tank go down. If you have less weight to cut, you're going to want to, instead of cutting as much, you maybe do a couple of workouts the day before and the day of and just get to weight for a little bit. But if you're slowly descending 20 or 15 to 30 pounds, you're going to want to work out more and start amping up how much you're losing each day as a weight cut progresses. And then dieting is a really important part. You're just going to want to eat healthy. The less your body holds on for food and the less salts and stuff like that that you eat, the more you're going to lose and the easier it is going to be to make your weight. And those are just some tricks that I learned when cutting weight. Also, some of the things I do when I'm weight cutting is I work out more in hooded stuff and sweatpants just to make it hotter so it's easier to sweat off. But also, you don't really need to. You can just work yourself like way harder than you usually do, and then you'll sweat more. And then keeping your room hot when you're working out and wrestling. Just, you still get a good workout in, but you're losing the weight that you need to for the cut. Should be it. Like, comment, subscribe.